Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. As always, remember, like, comment, share the video, all that kind of good stuff. We're gonna do the WTRL. I'm taking off in like half an hour. So we're just warming up in the pen. Well, not in the pen. Lightly around Tempus Fugit. Today's bike choice, we're going the S-Works SL8. Hey Nathan, thanks for tuning in, man. With the NV wheel set. Because things are neutralized, we're just gonna go with that. I've been leveling up the Pinarello, so we've been doing that, but seeing as these are neutralized, the SL8 is just a little bit fractionally better a climber. We're gonna go with that. It's kind of the thought process. So hopefully everybody's been having decent races today. We hope to do a little better than we did last time, which I don't know is going to happen or not. It's spring here, so outdoor riding is upon us, and the volume is getting high. I already feel it from Monday's race. I felt it in Monday's race. Not only because we were a range up, but just from the raw kilometers in the legs. How'd you do in your race earlier today, Nathan? I caught a second of it while I was on my break, and it looked like you were up there in the pack, which is good, just heading into Titans Grove. What I did see is numbers are looking smaller for these races too. 10th, nice, nicely done. So I don't know if this group is going to be the usual 100-ish guys or if it's going to be, well, I should say what, 80-ish guys, 60-ish guys. Got dropped to the second climb. Oh, nice, nice. 20 of the possible 60, there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure how popular it's going to be. Usually, to be honest, because it's spring, I'm already usually out at this point, but I got messaged at the right time to get me to commit. It's kind of how this works. So we'll see. We'll see how it sort of goes and how the race pace goes. And this group tends to be strong. So who knows? I see Miguel ahead of us here. He's warming up as well. Yeah, it's especially for here, like our riding season is so short. Like we still have pockets of snow, but generally speaking, roads are clear enough at the lower elevations that we're good. I mean, the climbs are not there yet. I know that things like Sheep River Falls and Longview Highway, which is our largest climb that goes up to like 2,200 meters in elevation, 2,600 meters in elevation. It's the longest paid, it's the highest paid highway in North America. So when that's ready to go, it's full on. But right now, you'd have to hike. Also did it in 55 minutes. Group was a bit slow too. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear slow group. Music to my ears. I am all for the slow racing sprint at the end. I am the laziest man you will see out there. Paved. Highest paved. Did I say paid? My pronunciation is terrible when my mouth is a little dry. But it's awesome because it's closed to cars till like June. Mainly because they don't plow it and they've got to let everything kind of melt. So there's a good few weeks of climbing. So you can go up one side, down the other, up and down as much as you like. And there's absolutely no cars on that highway, which is fantastic. So it's an amazing thing to have going on. The only thing you got to watch out for is, oh, you've been paved too. There are paid highways here too, so it's not beyond the realm of possibilities or probabilities. The only thing you got to watch out for is sheep on descents, mountain goats, and then it's a haven for grizzly bears. So there's a lot of grizzly bears up there, which I think in the scheme of things, grizzly bears, like, we have lots of bears around, we deal with bears. We'll run into black bears. I mean, not that I want to try to outsprint any bear of any color variety, black, brown, grizzly, or otherwise, or escaped pandas from the zoo, whatever it may be. But grizzlies don't give a fuck. They don't care, man. They're badass. And they're waking up from the spring, or they're waking up in the spring, and chances are hibernation, they're a little bit cranky, a little bit hungry, so nobody wants to be their roadside snack. And especially when it gets more towards the June time with the cub time, last thing you want to do is ride into a grizzly with his cubs. Just saying, it's not high on my priority list. And even downhill, I don't think that's a race I want to take. Because those guys are fast, man. They are super fast at the end of the day. So you just want to not get involved. And it's funny because you'll come down, you'll go up, and you'll see the road. When you're climbing, you can see the road, and you know what's there or not there. And then you'll come down, and you can just tell how big the bear is by the pile of scat that they have left in the middle of the road, which is always comical when somebody hits it. So it's a pretty fun time. And you guys are probably still what? well into riding season? Is that yeah, you see 35, 40 miles an hour. Like, number one, climbing, you're not even going to get close to that. Like, it just, if it wants to eat you, it'll eat you. Downhill, well, you can break that on long view, but I don't know. Panic riding downhill, probably not making the best line choices when you're trying to see where the hell the bear behind you is. I guess you just kind of put your head forward and go and not look, and don't stop until the end. Getting colder, yeah. I mean, I don't know how cold it gets where you're at. Like, I mean, I know we kind of do the exchange of winter athletes here. Like, we're packed all winter with Australian snow athletes. Like, the mountains are just full of them. They come here to winter, and then I think they go home to winter again, just so they always have snow. And I know guys that mountain bike that used to do that. They used to go to Australia for the winter to train, and then come back for the summer here to ride. So maybe another month before it gets too cold or miserable. So what's too cold or miserable to ride? So too cold to ride here is probably 0 degrees, so freezing point Celsius. That's when we give up. Got much better snow over here. It's we definitely get our fair share of snow, which is great if you love snow sports. I'm not a big snow sports guy, so it's it relegates me to the trainer and Zwift all winter to just kind of try to maintain whatever fitness you have, and then get super fit. 26 degrees Fahrenheit in the morning, which is like, you guys aren't metric down there? 26 Fahrenheit. I should be used to this being next door to Americans. Oh, -3. Yeah, that's no go. 45. That's what, 4 or 5 degrees? 7. That's like today. That's like riding outside weather. Oh, well, I'm in Canada. I don't understand Fahrenheit at all. That's an American thing. I have conversations with American friends. We don't understand each other when it talks to upwards of 8 degrees during the day. See, that's perfect. That's that was our outdoor ride on the weekend. 8 degrees. It was beauty. That perfect weather. Perfect weather. But we're also used to -40 degrees centigrade in the winter, so that makes the difference. You're used to +30, I'm used to -40. That tells me exactly why you think that's cold, and probably why you understand that we now wear shorts when it's 5 degrees Celsius. '17 is also good. Once you hit the 20s, it's getting hot. We'll get the occasional 30 degrees Celsius for the day, and that's way too hot for me. Way too hot. And then when we're pushing like the high 30s, 40s, it's like no go. Hey, Miguel, was that you that was just in the chat? I was ignoring the Discord chat. I am in there, I'm just not in there, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's as the summer comes, my rides start early. So typically we want to be back before, you know, we start getting to the noon time and high sun. For sure. Dun, dun, dun. Now the question is, do I have Discord volume pumping into the stream? Maybe. Oh, okay, it was somebody else talking to me then. I felt bad for ignoring them. Yeah, this will be fun. I think it's good routes for the finals. They're not particularly suited for me. I mean, I'm not a big TTT guy, but that's probably the best course for me on this, on these three. Maybe to some degree, you know, the last route will be okay because it's a bit punchy, so I can help do some damage before I get spat out the back. I'm not sure how they've arranged the finals or the teams. I didn't honestly look. I don't know if they took the results and the times and kind of Deuce France. TT course is Deuce France. So, I mean, it's the perfect time trial kind of thing. You've got the intestines and the aqueduct are really the two kind of points where the team will have to communicate. And then from there, it'll be oh, prospect riders in there. Nah, just it's not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. And it looks like Discord chat is not going into the stream. That'd be all right. I wonder what I have done. What have I done? Well, that's a problem for another day, I guess. All right, guys, I am switching to Discord chat, so I will chat with you later. Good evening, gents. I'm doing all right. Doing all right.
Although, by the way, what are you doing next? It's possible. If Joseph doesn't reply, we'd only have 5 for the TTT tomorrow or next week.
Sure, I can do it.
Yeah.
We can all survive Ian's polls.
Yeah, I like the TTTs. They're fun.
I think we could have a really fast TTT. I think we'd be a balanced 6, like a really good 6.
Have you guys already had a TTT so far this season?
It's only like the 3 races, I guess.
Yeah,
or like the 5.
Next one's the TTT. It's Deuce France. So next race is sandwiched in between the two. So this one's scratched, TTT, and then points, and then it's over as quickly as it started.
Fellas.
Gonna go.
Came just in time. You guys were talking about
There we go.
Good news, my Zwift player is supposed to arrive tomorrow. The controller.
Ah, nice. Did you get the new one with the adjustable crank lengths?
No, just the controller thing.
Oh, the Swift Play. Okay.
Yeah. Did a race on Friday where I guess you needed steering, but I didn't have it, and then I was just like riding by myself, and Miguel would like steer over and help me out a bit.
Zwift was being absolutely abusive to you. It kept pushing him out of our draft, like incessantly. Like it just like I'd get in front of him, and it would just push him off to the side again. And so we kept trying to steer him into the group, so he can at least get some
really
draft. He basically rode.
Steering.
He basically rode the Neon After Party without any real drafting assistance, and managed to kick some good tail. So
Well, that's awesome.
Nice.
Just a reminder, as per tradition, I am streaming, gentlemen. So, just so you're aware.
You know, smack talking about the teams we've beaten in
Even our voices.
Oh, absolutely. The voices are there too. So.
Was our voices there? Or yours?
Oh, my voice and everybody else's voice.
It's a party.
So if you want to talk about your mistress, just know that the internet's going to learn about it really quick.
She's not interested in boring Zwift video.
My cousin got immediately quiet.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to talk about now.
We can talk about Prospect Rider being in our pen.
Is he in the pen? God damn it.
Yeah, he's a C rider apparently.
How is he not upgraded?
I don't know. This guy's like a mythical creature. Let me see if I can find him on a Z Racing app real quick. There's with power.
I don't know.
Because his like power numbers are off the charts, but it seems like he's probably 100+ kilograms, but still has insane numbers
and can climb like no other. I don't know how you didn't get bumped up to B, Mike, the way you were riding in the DRS. They're like hanging in the C's right at the top, which is good for us.
For me? Oh, or JD?
Not me.
Mike.
Oh, yeah. I thought he did get bumped up.
Did you get
I'm,
bumped to B?
I'm like 0.1 away or something, I think, when I did the math.
Okay.
So you got a ceiling you got to watch.
Can I still get disqualified now that playoffs have started, or?
I don't. It doesn't matter, anyways, right?
I don't know.
It's all for fun.
All for fun. And the plate, I guess. Are we in the...
And if you win the cool WTRL ZRL jersey kit in game, so you can.
A jersey or a helmet?
It's
I got a
jersey.
helmet.
It's jersey.
Yeah,
Right.
jersey this
Need
year.
a jersey to go with our helmet.
Exactly.
We already have the helmet.
Got the helmet.
I'm wearing the helmet right now. That's a matter of fact.
Yeah, me
Nice.
too.
I've got the helmet.
See, now you can just flex more.
Coveted helmet.
All right, so I finally found him. 3.5 minutes ago. So his 15 seconds, about 13-ish watts per kilogram. 1 minute, 7 watts per kilogram. Well, it looks like his 20 minutes come down. He's at 3.14 for 20 minutes and 3.7 for 5.
Huh? That is down.
But I think
It is.
he's at 120 kilograms, a 1600 watt sprint.
He's a big boy.
That is big.
Built like a brick wall, man.
We figured he was a
It was so
linebacker
strong.
for some collegiate team or something like that, but he's too old for that.
So he's on the BMTR team. It looks like he's on another team as well. Everywhere I've searched, Facebook, Strava, it doesn't matter where. All you ever see is Prospect Rider. There's no real like name or person, seemingly. He's become like a fable,
It's Barry Bonds' alter ego.
probably. I wouldn't be surprised if Barry Bonds is still putting out those kind of numbers.
Well, it wasn't the last time I raced with him. He was just noodling along.
I mean, it was the hardest race, a ride, I guess, on Zwift.
Yeah.
ZRL full.
I'll still take it. I laughed him. I'll take it. Although technically he still did beat me because of that disconnect like 5 kilometers from the finish.
And so it was funny because as I was watching your stream, I saw his name and I was like, B Bonds. I'm like, could that be? And literally, it's like you heard me through the phone. You're like, Barry Bonds. Like, did I just pass Barry Bonds?
Yeah, it's rare you see a guy with that check mark. That's why. That's why it jumps out.
Yeah. Something's wrong with my saw.
Well, so much for having a smaller race like everybody else.
Yeah,
A lot of
it's-
races I were
it's
watching,
growing.
20, 25 guys. And we're going to have a full pen. Or close to it.
The small pens are scary. There's more gaps.
Good luck, fellas.
Yeah, there's always a nice big gap when I fall off the back anyway, so it doesn't matter.
All right. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, everybody.
Zwift needs to add a Scotty the Squirrel adventure book. The places we've been, things he's done.
I've got Scotty the Squirrel in my pocket.
Oh, sweat he's accumulated.
I feel like there's like 10 dirt jerseys in here. Is there another dirt team?
There might be.
I think Sky High.
Yeah, I just saw the label for Sky.
Yeah. Same jersey. Shoes. A full row of us right here.
There are other dirt organizations besides Dirty Watts.
Yeah. Yep. I'm drafting off you and your Scotty rod.
Everybody's avatar squatted down except for mine.
Somebody jumped me out in front.
Yep. Initial PR from the MTR.
Is that Prospect Rider?
Yep.
Yeah, just let him go.
Exactly.
Because he'll just stay up there anyways.
That's the problem. He'll literally stay up there
The whole race.
through probably the KOM. He'll be fine.
I mean, if other guys want to pull him back, let them do it. Let them do the work.
This is a much more civilized pace than it was in week 6 of the last round. Tony rode this.
Yeah. I was dying by this point.
Yeah, me too. I think I had like 20-minute high power for the first 20 minutes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So they must have reorganized the groupings based on times
Yeah, for sure.
and points.
Yeah, we're in like the third quartile, so like bottom half. It's not bad.
What place are you guys in the team standings?
I think we were 12, maybe. Or 8 out of 12, something like that. It's never been as competitive in C1 as we were in C2, that's for sure.
Now, the problem is they based everything on the time trials. And the teams tend to do
Yeah.
very well for that.
Yep. I remember we won the time trial
Yeah,
that very first race, and then they put us in C1.
yeah. And then it was all downhill from there. Or actually a lot uphill, but
Challenging, made it challenging.
that it did. Hey, easy. Oopsie, ended on the front there.
You guys know I still have my feather.
Sorry, what was that?
I still have my feather.
Oh,
You guys need me to pace on any of the
I
Titan
think you
Grove?
I think you'll get another feather at the banner coming up.
Oh, so Zwift.
Right on. Right on.
Can I get a oh yeah?
That was funny. Oh, video today. We'll do it. Tried to do that at the Boston Red Sox game.
Yeah. Sit
Like,
down. We're trying to
we just
watch
go
the
back
game
inside.
here.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, oh, that's fun.
What do you think this
Like
is, New
nobody
York?
even so much as try. Jason Powell. Prospect Riders Racing.
Hey, it's Taco.
Here. 11 and 13 seconds off the front already.
There's just two people out there.
Yeah, one's Prospect. He's doing like 362 watts though.
Yep.
How he's not, well, he's 100 kilograms. He's good. Something doesn't seem right about that.
Nah, easy. It doesn't slow him down at all.
They're not riding together though. The other guy's ahead of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Come to pain.
Great climb, Miguel.
Thanks, guys.
There's
That other will
one
be
of the
caught.
bonus feathers. So there's a little uphill on this feather before we get to the turnaround, the desert. Use this feather because you're getting another one at the turnaround.
There's another one at the turnaround.
Yeah, there are 3 places where you get bonus feathers. One we just did at the turnaround, that back same spot going back up the climb again. So on the climb going back, use your feather early. You get another one halfway up.
Good, good.
Are we all in the front 30?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so.
The group's pretty settled down. So you are extending.
Yeah, you got 12 seconds now, Miguel.
All right.
We're all just sitting behind. We're just not going to do any work. We got somebody pushing now.
So how many people are out front? Is it just Miguel or two other guys go out there?
That's just me.
Okay, you got 9 seconds. You're doing about 3 kilometers an hour faster currently.
I'm on the downhill, heading to the roundabout.
Yeah, we're just coming down now. Still 10 seconds behind. Don't forget to drink, guys.
So it should be around 20K with another time.
Oh yeah, these guys have slowed right down now. I'm doing like 172 watts here.
He's definitely
Speed
not.
up once they see me.
Definitely not.
They won't, because you didn't come out.
Yeah, you guys are behind me. I see where you're at on the map.
Yeah. They don't have line of sight yet. I mean, they should see the dot probably, but.
Tyler.
Ale, 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 ale.
Doing great out there, Miguel. Thanks, so.
Work on my 20-minute power.
You're still 14 seconds ahead, Miguel.
Right on.
Still got your feather. Use it earlier on this climb. It's a good another one.
That's right.
Where do you actually get it?
It's like almost looks like a little tunnel with like a
Tree?
birch stone and tree over the
Yeah.
road there.
Okay.
It's up still a little ways. It'll pick up steepness before we get to that.
It's good work, Miguel. 18 seconds.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Good call. Twenty seconds, Miguel. Doing great, buddy.
starting to go in the front. Good job, Miguel. You still got 13 seconds. We're just center now.
It just crossed over.
It's looking like a pretty big bunch sprint at the end.
Yeah.
Hopefully for second place.
You got one making his move to chase you down, Miguel.
I think you're caught. Good job, man.
Solid work.
Excellent work, man.
There's 19 of us. Hang on, hang on.
So, dirt lead out train for the win. Mike?
I think we're all up here.
Yeah.
Miguel, you still up? Nice.
Yep, I think we're all together.
That's a
Great.
first. That's a first for that.
Miguel, you got legs for the sprint?
Figure it out. I guess Scotty the squirrel squeeze out whatever she got.
Group about 20 seconds behind us. Be better if they will catch us.
There's no crossing. He's there. For people to wait. We got uphill. Absolutely awesome, guys.
Fifth.
Oh wow. 135.
135. Woo!
I came in
And 10. We're at
10
10.
and 11. Yeah.
Awesome job.
Great effort, guys. That was a beauty break, Miguel.
Great job, Miguel.
That was awesome.
Oh, yeah. My 20-minute power went up. Yeah, 3-4 now. 3-3.
Beauty.
Yeah, I'm still at 3-7 for my 5-minute. I just don't have the power to bring that up.
Thanks, guys.
That was close, man. If there wasn't so much,
Mike Krabs is our team.
I think you had it.
We're the dogs, Jim,
Good job.
myself,
That's great, man.
and then we've got
This is way
Yeah,
better.
we're gonna do well in this one.
Yeah,
Near the top.
we found our love.
10 and 11.
Yeah.
So
Good
Miguel,
job, JD. Man, fit.
Yeah.
Nice.
And we put a
And
target
Jim,
on our
third.
head.
Wow.
oh,
Yeah, man.
You guys are killing
We
it.
stacked the top.
that should be an all right points race for us then. Oh,
Was it last? JD went off the front and attacked us all and died.
Yeah. I just rested in the back since Miguel was out front. I didn't have to do anything.
It was so chill.
Made it easy. I
Oh.
was doing my job since Miguel was out front. Just don't do anything.
I thought you were gonna stick that break, Miguel. I didn't know we were gonna. I didn't think we were gonna catch you.
I tried, man, but that
Thanks,
that
Tim.
KOM
Appreciate
going
it.
up the backside,
Thanks, Nathan. Appreciate it.
Like that
Easy.
last couple 100 meters, I was
Thanks,
running out of steam.
Ride it better.
It's long. It's a
Yeah.
long, steady climb when you're tired. By
That's
yourself.
not easy being out there in the wind. Not easy at all. So much harder.
I tell you what, man, this SL8 with the NB89s feels great.
Yeah.
I honestly couldn't tell you whether or not the upgrades were neutralized. To me, it felt the same.
Interesting.
How many upgrades do you have?
I'm on level 2 with SL8.
See, I use
not
the
too
S
tonight.
Works with the 7/8 to give the help in the
I thought
climb.
we were going with the 7/8 for the climbs, but these wheels have been good. On these types of terrain.
Yeah, I just got to level 2 on my my Pinarello. this
Nice.
race.
Yeah, same. I've been leveling up the Pinarello as well. You don't notice, because I think everybody that really kind of races lots has just been leveling them up, so it just equalizes out.
Since I got it, I've been doing like 200 kilometers a week.
Yeah,
Just about.
It's made me do extra Ks. I wish they would keep the upgrades in the races.
Yeah, Tim, the upgrades are neutralized for ZRL all the way through. So, bikes
Yeah, were you recording?
and wheels
Yeah,
are
yeah, I'm recording. I'm just
gotta
not
have a-
recording like the Discord audio.
still give the advantages, disadvantages, but the upgrades are neutralized.
I recorded it also.
Nice,
Put it out
nice.
there. No voice though, just the
Well,
Zwift.
that doesn't matter, man. It's nice to have all the different perspectives, to be honest.
Yeah. I learned a lot from watching some of the DRS races back that you guys had recorded.
Whew.
I'm busy.
Well, it's nice to not get dropped in a ZRL race. I'll say that much.
I know.
Be sitting back
might
at
get
50th
dropped
place,
coming up
noodling
KOM.
along, hoping some friend will roll up behind you to take the win for a bit. Wondering why you made these choices.
Oh yeah.
It felt more like a P2 race, P1 race. I like that.
Yeah, it was pretty tame. I think everyone was just saving it for the sprint at the end.
That's good. That's how it should be raced. Every race should be like that. We just go out, we do a nice 150 watts, we talk about the weather, eat some gummy bears, and then the last 2 kilometers, it's just like, okay.
Smash it.
I'm just not good with that. It's so hard for me to go like at that steady 150
kind of like lower zone 2 work.
Take zone 2 all day long.
But that's like any group ride
don't
you go
like
on. You
zone
go
two.
out, it's like, hey guys, it's a nice recovery ride, and then next thing you know, you're banging out 300 watts, going, what the hell just happened? It's because somebody's it's racing to the stop sign or whatever.
That's why like I can't do group rides and like keep it at zone 2 because I just start riding faster. I think, oh, I'll get that next group. I got to just do a robo pacer and just stick with it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
5 out of the top 11. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever done that.
All right, guys.
Like,
Thanks for watching the stream.
any version of the
Appreciate the subscribe, Chris. Thanks for the sub.
Strong.
We're going to wrap things up here. Thanks, Tim, Nathan,
bottom.
Easy, Ride It Better Bikes, everybody that was in
for
here.
this.
Appreciate you guys all watching. Sorry, not much chit chat, but at least you had the team chat, I guess, to
Just
hear.
to win the
Hopefully, it
finals.
played through. We had a little bit of trouble at the
Works.
beginning, but thanks a lot, guys. We will
do this in
be
2
back
weeks.
next week with the TTT and then the finals, and hopefully all goes well. Catch you all later.